Hey, so you might be running into this problem where there's a problem connecting to your website, and there's basically two issues here. So either visitor tracking script isn't present on your website, or your website prevents itself from displaying within an iframe. So a lot of hosting providers or wherever you have your website at, they might have some rules in their server which prevent websites from being loaded within an iframe. So you could request from your hosting provider or whatever service you have your website through that they enable this for you, but there's no guarantee that that might work. Sometimes they just have a policy where they don't allow that. So if that's the case, unfortunately, this selector is just not going to work for you for your website, but you could still add in a manual way to track buttons. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, most website builders, they're going to have a way where you can like click on an element, and usually it'll be like in an advanced tab, and you can add a CSS class to this button or whatever you want to track. So let's say I want to track this button. I'm going to add trial button there, and it'll give you instructions. Like this one tells you not to do it with a class or with a dot, but for some website builders, you might need to put like a period right there. It just depends on the website builder. But anyways, you'll add a class to whatever element that you're looking to track. So I want to track clicks on this button. So we're going to put trial button there. And over here, we would just put that same class right there. And then you can click or press, and you would just save that event. And anytime anyone clicks on a button with that specific class on it, you can track how many times people click on that specific button. And you can add a class to as many buttons as you want. So if I wanted to track this one as well, I could add trial button there as well, and it will track both of these. So if people click on either of these, it will count it as a conversion there for that event. Now, keep in mind that classes can be added to multiple things. IDs can't. There should only be one ID on each page. So I wouldn't recommend using the ID thing unless you only have one thing on a page that you're going to track. I would use classes. And that's basically how it works. So just because this doesn't load doesn't mean you can't track the conversions. You just kind of have to do it a little bit more manually. So you would add that in, click save, and then it'll start tracking for you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to support. Thanks.